Hello and welcome to a very crowded Courtesy Flush.
Hello.
Tonight we're going to be playing Bloodborne. It's
Bloodborne.
Blood in the barn.
It's Blood Barn, as in like there's a barn and it's filled with blood.
But there's not, because there's no vampires in this.
There's none. I don't accept your explanation, writer. Oh my god. She just said it's actually a bunch of girls on their periods. Wow.
Is that what's going
That's
on
why
in
she's
Bloodborne?
Covering her face. She's turning so red.
Here.
No.
Yeah, I think you have to explain yourself to the world now.
No, this is why you don't give me a mic.
This is why you don't give me a
This is
mic.
why Hoska does not get a mic.
That's all right.
It's okay, Emily. I thought that joke had really heavy flow.
Oh, wow. Crash, you better go call people and make sure you don't have a child on the way with that dad joke over there. This is how our stream is going to be. It's just going to be this. There is a video game involved, I'm sure.
Did you see the guy? He said you're gonna see his favorite video game with his favorite toilet man. Are you the toilet man?
Holy crap, I have never heard of a girl. Yeah, and I think the stream is still set to tabletop mode, so I gotta go back over here and look at, oh no, I must have went in and fixed it. Look at that.
You did it. That was fast.
Ew.
Time to continue the tale of Solomon
See,
Dune.
why can't I just make
Vampire
like a
Hunter.
normal like menu sound when you hit stuff instead of like a...
Because it's a FromSoft
Sounds
game.
like a crap.
It sounds like somebody ripping a Band-Aid off someone in like a Marvel movie. Like, like what do you have, jelly under your eye?
You know, sadly, I heard you start talking about ripping, and I thought it was about to be a joke about a bong rip.
What?
I don't know.
Crash, just because I have long hair, it doesn't mean I'm a stoner. Way to take and put me in this little box that you think I... What's that?
His hair is long.
Yeah, he's more of a stoner than you.
His hair is unreal.
What the fuck?
And if we're talking, if long hair is correlated
Yeah.
to who's a stoner, like, listen.
Yeah.
We
Nick.
have and then me.
Nick, I don't claim that my jokes are good. So,
Yeah.
see, that guy thinks my jokes are funny.
That guy's just beautiful, all right?
I'm talking about this guy.
Also, we have Luke here. Luke is down here. He's sitting here, very in awe at our living room, which is covered in all kinds of stuff.
Electronical wires.
Oh, is that a person's face back there?
You'll recognize the voice.
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering.
Patches.
Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
Come on,
looks like,
From can hire
He
different
looks like
people.
Uncle Fester. Crash joke was no worse than any of Kevin's.
Well, I defended myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can we kill him through the wall?
I kill Patches any moment I get. I don't care. People are like, "Oh, what about the story? What story?
Yeah.
What story?"
Crash would be like, "Oh, did you get this one ending?" And I'm like, "How do you get that?" "Oh, you don't kill Patches." I'm like, I always kill Patches.
Although I don't think that's ever been a stipulation to an ending. It has been stipulations to certain things.
Wasn't he in Demon Souls too?
Yes.
What was his name in that? Just Patches.
It's Patches.
Patches the
Specifically-
hyena, right?
Patches the hyena. You're
Right.
correct.
So I remembered him from that game, and when he was in Dark Souls, I'm like, "Oh, fuck you! I'm killing you."
Is it Patches in this game too?
I don't think they give him a name in this one.
Officially not a Souls game
Yeah, pretty much.
because Patches, the Patches connection.
I don't know anything about Bloodborne. What is this about?
Not vampires.
It's not about vampires, apparently.
And it's not about flow either.
Yeah, it's
I
about.
don't know. We said earlier we called this the Sonic of Souls.
Yeah, this is the Sonic of the Souls games, Crash.
How did I miss that awful joke?
What? It's not an awful
That's
joke.
what the entire previous Bloodborne
This is
stream
what
was
Sonic
about.
was leading up to. What did you think that
Why
universe
we
was
played-
going to go?
This is why we played all the Sonic games.
Yes. She just said this is why we play all the Sonic games
Leading up to playing this.
leading up to playing them.
But the actual plot is it's some kind of Victorian-esque society where they use blood from random things to cure other things. And they've come across some kind of like miracle blood, but every so often it turns people into monsters. So they do blood transfusions willy-nilly. And then this is the night of the hunt or something?
Yes.
So then everybody goes fucking crazy and they all turn into werewolves and not vampires.
I like how that item is called red jelly, but it looks like fetal material.
Well, arguably you can make jelly out of that.
It is it's a fetus.
Well, they didn't say it was fruit jelly.
Red jelly. Stillborn infants born of a creature of unknown origin of the type found in some corners of the old labyrinth. It's just
delicious. So it's fetal.
Yeah,
jelly.
they
It's
didn't
just red.
they didn't claim that it's fruit jelly.
This whole place where does it take place? France?
I mean, like I said, girls on their periods. Like, I mean, it's fine.
If this is a Sonic game, who's Shadow? Who is Shadow? Well, are you in the game though?
Come on, this
I
is
mean, everyone here is the offspring of Sonic and his human girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my.
oh.
What
So Luke just said you should put your placenta on Instagram, and it should be that picture, just to freak people out, I guess.
No, it was
I would do it just because I think that's hilarious. Like, look at my baby.
it was unexpected.
Did you know there are actually women who choose to, and I don't know if you I don't think you're allowed to do this at the hospital.
Is this something you need a mic for?
No, I got it pointed.
I think if you choose to have like a midwife help you deliver your child, maybe you can do this. I don't think you can do this if you deliver at a hospital, but some women choose to have their placenta and then like re-ingest it, like they cook and eat their placenta
What?
because it's full of like vitamins and things that
jelly.
are extremely nutritious.
Oh.
I mean, it's a whole new level of. I don't even go down that route.
Look,
I'm just saying, red jelly, man.
Guys, look, I cleaned my room. Okay.
Don't forget that the blood they used came from an old one. Not a young one.
And I put
Right.
everything away. I'm doing my laundry. You know, I'm taking care of myself. Hearing that makes me want to just put all that shit back on the floor and just go into a corner.
Undo my day. Go backwards.
I'm sorry, Mike.
No, it's good. Yeah, wrong way's like, well, I'm no longer hungry.
Puts the jelly donut down. About to take a bite of it.
Oh, duh. We don't need to change the clothing. This is so
You go like, jelly donut. Nope, that's ketchup.
Mike reconsiders pointing the mic toward me.
Very well.
No, I'm keeping it so I don't yell into it because I have it turned up like super loud.
Farewell, good hunter. May
She's like, oh well, fuck you then.
What'd you say, Luke?
Those little dudes by the grave.
Oh yeah, they're the messengers. They hang out on all the messages and in all the lamps and at the tombs.
So
they're just like little dead guys, but you can dress them.
So one gravestone is MSN, the other one is AIM.
AOL
Because they're dead. You can't use them anymore.
Oh!
See, I got jokes for days.
Yeah,
Look
that
at
was
this.
a good one.
But
Here's some Windows jokes. There you
Good.
go.
I'm
That's
glad
all we
we
need.
logged off from that from now on.
That's logging on. All right.
Oh, it is logging on. Whatever.
It's
So
logging off.
these are our stump messengers,
I wish I could have heard that.
and like we can put hats on them. So like, all right, I want you to have the red messenger ribbons, and now look, they all wear cute little girl ribbons covered in blood.
Nice. And those are children?
Those are, I don't know. they're
Small
just dead.
humans, you called them. Right?
What's the advantage of personalization?
Personalization.
Now they're Amish.
Yeah, because then, like, let's say I leave a message. Let's write a note.
Beware of message. It's the scourge of message. There was like a weird every Souls game we played, there would be a hallway somewhere where there would just be messages that said message.
Yeah, be wary of message.
Be wary of message.
Incoming message.
Yeah. Just-
So are other people in this game, or like, is this an online thing?
Oh yeah. So I put this message here, and you can tell it's ours because they're wearing our little hats, and it says view own notes. And then other players, when they run up to this stump, they'll have something at the bottom that says view message. They'll click on it and they'll see it's the scourge of messages, and then they can decide how they feel about that, and they can rate it.
No, they're just gonna find you and be like, "Why did you write this?" And then they're gonna vote Sony to ban you.
Jesus, that's extreme.
Yeah, well, that's what you get.
You should
Wait
read
till
someone
God
else's
hears about
message so
this.
that-
Dude, God loves Bloodborne. He thinks it's the
He's
best
gonna see it and
Souls
be like,
game.
he's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
He's got his own mod of it called Godborn.
Also, I want to use some of these points to do something. They're not points, Nick.
They're
Hover
poops.
over the points thing underneath the message bar, and look at what it says.
So, for example, here's somebody else's message. Their messengers are wearing bloody bandages.
Let's see what's so important. Fear Hunter. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, whoever you are.
I rate it fine, they get a point, and when I do that, they get their health back. Like, so if they're online right now playing the game and they have low health, and I rate their message fine, that person just got their health bar
Does
replenished.
it hurt them if you rate it badly?
No,
I
I think it
wish.
just hurts their pride.
So are you invaded? Sinister Bells?
Sinister Bell is the equivalent to, like, just being able to have somebody else invade. So, we'll get a message if we get invaded.
Sweet. I hope you get invaded.
Why I'm terrible at PvP in this game.
It's exciting.
I'm not
Getting
gonna.
invaded is awesome.
I disagree, but you also like it, so.
Nice, bud. Thanks. Treat beast with care. I sure did. Okay, anyway.
Stop it. Wait, can everyone see this? Now batting for the New York Yankees. I've got to concentrate. I've got to concentrate. Now batting for the New York Yankees.
Why am I missing this reference? What is this in reference to?
Airplane.
Oh, it's okay. It's been too long since I've seen it.
That's a good one.
The only reference I get from it anymore is, and don't call me Shirley.
That's a shame. There's so many good ones.
Yeah, the movie's nothing but hilarious quotes.
And that more than anything.
This guy's spooky.
You know, for something that's got that much loose hair on it, it's carrying around a very flammable object. I guess they have trouble seeing in the dark.
Well, they don't have eyes. They just have mouths on the front.
Sideways
of their head.
mouths? Nice. Whew. What do you think they eat? Peas?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's gone. Forever.
Oh,
Especially
that
teeth
one
like
must
that,
have dropped an
definitely
ore.
herbivores with those
Roger,
teeth.
Roger. What's the vector, Victor?
We've got clearance, Clarence.
The Yankees suck. Tampa Bay Rays all the way. Dude,
Well, my favorite ball game where you grab the balls is
Rocket League?
yeah, Rocket League. So. And Lethamyr is my favorite player.
Shout out Lethamyr.
who?
Lethamyr.
Just
Oh,
just a cool
It
username.
sounds like a Catholic saint.
You know, it's funny that you sing that way because there's like a chime going on in the same key. Oh,
It sounds so nice. That guy just shotgunned you.
these are robots, I think.
but if I was to get it invaded by a player, it would be much the same type of fight. That's a bad miss.
And I'm gonna turn that down.
Timmy, have you ever been to a Turkish prison? You ever hang out at the gym? You ever see a grown man naked? It's a good scene.
We're probably not going to get invaded just due to the age of Bloodborne. At this point, it's 4.5 years old.
I hope the Oakland A's win the Super Bowl and make it to the World Cup
Tournament.
tournament.
Does it tell you how many people are online?
No, it's not cool like Steam is.
Yeah.
Do you like movies about gladiators? I haven't seen that movie in years.
Oh yeah. You know what?
This game is spooky.
Fix something. I've been wanting to fix for a while.
The bell sound effects really did a good job of scaring the shit out of me in Demon Souls.
That bell?
That bell is unique to Bloodborne, but if I wait a second, she makes the other bell sound effect. That one.
What, the light one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a tarp.
Okay.
So, are you guys still hungry?
I fixed it.
After watching all this and
Blood.
Did not fix it.
Are you feeling?
Yeah. I mean, I have to take medicine soon, so I have to eat.
I
don't
picked
have
one.
This is a trap, too.
I picked one hell of a day to quit sniffing glue.
Did you just die?
I love how everyone's just sharing different airplane quotes.
Which is funny because since we streamed, this is my first death in like 2 days playing this game. Thankfully, the only enemies that won't respawn are going to be those
Okay, cool. I fixed the
human
stream wheel.
enemies. The what?
The stream wheel.
What's that?
I've had it for a while. I just keep forgetting to fix it.
Well, what does it do? What's on the wheel?
Yes, nope, or chat. It says chat.
Yeah, if we come to a crossroad, that's how we resolve it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, my playthrough is supposed to be targeted.
I've had it on there for a while, but just
Whoa.
couldn't remember to fix it.
How did you strike that guy with lightning?
No, he struck me with lightning.
Oh.
That was his move.
I will be back in a moment.
Wow. I missed Pio so much that I summoned her.
What? Really?
She just got back today.
So it sounds like you guys are all gonna go to Ninja City.
I don't know what the other.
Ninja City is a local food establishment thing.
They have honey wasabi chicken wings and they're amazing.
And it's Monday Bun Day.
It is. It's the last Monday Bun Day of the year.
I was gonna say I could bring you some fresh if you want some.
It'll be too late for me to eat. I'll get a stomach ache. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Because I do want those fucking chicken wings.
You know what? I should probably not have anything. I just realized I had that giant burger.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It was that new, like, it had seafood on it. Like fish fillets.
I thought it was. Wait, I thought it was the Texas.
It's not. It's like bacon and seafood with barbecue sauce.
What the fuck? I thought it was just like bacon
I
and like,
ate half of
weird
it.
Shit.
Bacon and weird shit.
It is bacon and weird shit.
Observe
Weirder
my
shit than I
bacon and weird
expected.
shit burger.
Weirder shit than I expected. Okay.
Smoking a non-smoke. But
You know
yeah.
what one of my favorite scenes from Airplane is though is actually it's not the one-liners. It's the scene where he's like walking through the airport and he's just like he's just like turning down all the different religious people
Oh, yeah, the
offering him
pamphlets.
the pamphlets
And
he
they're
ends
just
up
like-
just like getting into fistfights
Yeah.
with them, like progressively more violent one after the other.
Yeah. The choreographed fight.
Yeah. I love that.
She was ringing a sinister bell.
Are you heading
It's
out?
more like an annoying
Hold on a
bell.
second.
Oh.
It is. It's very annoying.
Specialty steam buns. Love to look over there. They don't.
She needs to chill out with that. Is that her? No. There you go.
She is above where I am right now.
Okay, there we go. Microphone is
Like,
to normal.
you could say that she's got the high ground. High ground.
The number
Maybe-
of times I've seen that memed out this month.
Maybe she has the moral high ground too. You ever think about that?
No, she doesn't.
Why not?
She's ringing a bell and it's sinister.
Yeah,
Yeah, how moral can you be when your bells are sinister, dude?
that's just a cool name.
It is a cool name.
Just bad. Just bad bell.
In my opinion, there are no bad parts to Airplane. Now, Airplane 2 is entirely different. Yeah. Well, and that's because they tried to recreate... They tried to capture lightning in a bottle, and that's tough.
Yeah, I don't think Airplane 2 is bad. It's just different. It's definitely not Airplane 1. And what the fuck is this thing?
Getting a colonoscopy?
Oh! Wow.
You're a terrible doctor.
No, he's Solomon Dune, vampire hunter.
Who obviously doesn't have his MD, right?
You don't know that. I think he is a
Otherwise
doctor.
he'd be doctor. or
He's a
something, dude.
necromancer. He can bring people back from the dead. Technically a doctor. Case closed. You don't need a PhD to be a necromancer.
I don't think that's the correct medical procedure.
Listen, if it's one thing my favorite Dracula movie taught me is that an enema will solve every medical problem.
What Dracula movie taught you that?
And writer's like, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh no. Why are those things so spooky?
I don't know.
You're getting your ass kicked.
He's almost got you, Crash.
Watch out for Rockman.
Yeah.
I like to throw rocks. So is that
Oh,
an
yeah.
alien or a person?
Yes.
Is it a human being?
I'm sure it's something that was transformed by the old blood.
Oh, it's called Dead End and Loving It. It's a good Leslie Nielsen movie. That's the name of the movie. Oh, this poor guy.
He's just doing his job.
I'm just out here to get all my Medicare payments, all right?
He's
That's my
already-
third colonoscopy today. 30 grand. Let's keep it going.
Who's gonna pay you? You just tore them in half.
There again, I could make a Medicare joke,
Go
but
ahead.
I feel like it's
Go
in
ahead.
poor taste.
It's okay. I talked to the insurance for that ER thing I went to, and they said, yeah, if we weren't covering you, the ER bill was like $6 grand. Which I
Holy
know a lot of
shit.
people are like, oh, that's not surprising. America Healthcare, lol. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I don't have to pay that. And they're like, oh, you're probably gonna pay for it. I'm like, what?
Oh.
But he meant overtime. I have terrible insurance, guys.
I feel it, and I'm sorry.
I don't know if is there good insurance?
I don't think there is good
Unless-
insurance. I
Unless
don't-
you work for a company and they're like, shit, we got your back.
Unless you're
Which-
like me and you work for the hospital, and then you get their hospital insurance.
Does it suck?
No, I've had.
See, mine sucks.
there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Yeah, it's called stealing. You should.
Or it's called making your own lunch, I guess. I don't know if you want to make your own colonoscopy, though. That sounds tricky.
You want a free lunch?
Little thing you get in the DIY.
What,
Yeah.
was it
It's
like
one
a
of the-
snake with a camera in it?
Yeah,
so you're just like
it's one of
"All
those
right."
as seen on TV at CVS.
Oh
At the
no!
As seen on TV section.
Make your own call.
DIY colonoscopy.
You meant to pay for it somehow. Yeah, no, I know.
It's like instructions manual. Tell them what to do.
I think that right there is the Patches trap.
Well, yeah, he's Patches.
No, he's not Patches. That's a Dark Souls character.
And you can see him somewhere. I don't see where he is right now, though. There he is, right there.
You gonna kick his ass?
Where the fuck is the monocle? I picked up the monocle, right?
Yeah, you did.
Monocular. Oops.
Look at that.
He's a spider with a human face on it.
Can you kill him? From
Nope.
here?
I can't aim at him.
Can you fight him?
I don't think you can. I think you can kill him in this game, but we're not gonna go for Patches trap.
You can't shoot things.
You can shoot things, but I don't like. It won't let me aim at him.
Kill it with fire. Dude, Killer Turd 117.
That's
Coming in with clutch ass advice.
Yeah. Kill it with fire. Oh my god. That person's dead.
You tore that guy a new one so bad that he broke physics.
This is why Solomon
about
Doom
to
is
fall.
a bad person. Because
Where's the lady? Is there a lady?
yeah. She's around here somewhere.
no, it's one of those things where it's like, but it was actually a ghost. She's been dead for 300 years.
This game is pretty spooky.
Yeah. I get look, I'm guessing it's like a range between like a fun house and like one of those hell corn mazes they have in Ohio where they have like some angsty teenager dressed up like Chainsaw Massacre guy jump out and grab your throat.
Yeah.
There's a no contact, but this kid went too fucking far.
Ew.
Or with an Irby.
So is that technically seafood, or can I eat it and not
You
have
can
an
eat it.
allergic reaction?
You would probably have mutation.
Ew.
Spooky, scary skeleton sends shivers down your spine.
Probably Michael.
What?
Somebody left their smartphone in the bathroom.
Is it huge?
Michael, you left your smartphone in the
Is it
bathroom.
gigantic?
He's watching the stream right now, so he can.
Tydo?
Michael,
Michael.
do you have your smartphone?
Michael, you left your smartphone in the bathroom.
He just wrote, haha.
Because he could hear us downstairs, and also he's hearing us on the stream.
Michael, did you hear me sing it to the tune of Smash Mouth All-Star?
Yeah, she sang it to the tune of Smash Mouth All-Star.
Mouther smash. Smash
Slobber
Mouther
mouth.
melee.
Slobbermouth.
Yeah. Super Smash Mouth Brawl.
Ooh, bad combo.
This is a sticky situation.
Ho-ho! Oh boy, I hate this part so much.
Why?
The dude's throwing the rocks. The poison swamp wouldn't be anywhere near as bad if it weren't for like the
Another
Yetis
one?
chucking rocks at you.
This is the second poison swamp you've been in.
In this game?
No. Wait.
Yeah,
Dark
it is, isn't it?
Yeah, because you went through another one. Why am I hungry for calamari now?
Why, this game makes me want to eat squids. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. Make it
Yeah,
easy on me.
He doesn't know that's usually a fish thing with aliens. KOTOR. Yeah, we beat KOTOR. It's over. The galaxy's been saved, and we cared nothing about our companions. We did not care about any of their stories. It was all about us. Karth was
like every American game experience should be, you know?
well, Karth was like, yeah, well, I had a team, and we're like, we don't care. Well, all right. I guess you want to be that way.
All right, I guess they'll die now.
I don't know. I just blame myself. Yeah, I don't care.
Man, fuck Karth.
Yeah, fuck you, Karth. Get out of here with that. Like, does it say that I'm a fucking therapist? That's what Star Wars is missing. Therapists.
Wrong way's been to a poison swamp. It was in New Jersey. Like the whole state of New Jersey?
Oh my God, Crash. She was just like, oh wow.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck, dude? I was just ringing this bell.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Karth. Preston Gavi. Wow.
I have no fire. I really want fire right
Yeah,
now.
a ship's counselor on the Death Star. That would be great. They need a ship's counselor in Star Wars. Think about all the horrible shit they see.
The Empire doesn't give a shit about their
Oh, they
troops.
do. They do.
Do they?
Yeah, it's just Disney's troopers don't exist. Well, okay, yeah,
Wait a
George
s-
Lucas's don't
wait a sec.
exist either.
They don't exist at all. Wait, what are we talking about?
No, not exist. They don't care.
Who?
Disney, they don't care. They're just like, yeah, they're bad guys. But that can also be said about George Lucas too. So there was this one time at troop camp. I love how they keep Bob the Stormtrooper in the Storm universe.
I thought Jedi counselors were therapists.
Oh, Brother Malachi. Nice joke, man.
What'd he say?
No, he made a good joke. He's like, I thought Jedi counselors were therapists.
Oh.
Because that's a type of Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Where's the other freaking Yeti?
I thought therapy in the Empire was force chokes and lightning.
We're not going to talk about how those might have actually been used in the past as different forms of therapy and actual psychological practice.
Because they were?
Yes.
Force choking?
Not force choking.
Force lightning?
But
yeah, I don't know, Palpatine. I'm
Yeah,
having
it's
a
like,
really bad day. Yes.
let the hate flow through you.
He's like, I killed them, counselor, with a single push of a button. He's like, yeah, well, they're a rebel, so they don't count as people. He's like, I'm going to just declare you sane.
Be safe, you guys. You're not a good day right now.
Yeah, my phone's about to die. I think my getting really shitty. You have battery?
I think we all have the same phone.
Remember, it's an Android.
It looks like a G6. Yeah.
Hey, we all got motos.
Everybody in the room.
We all went to the same phone store.
This week, the courtesy fund is sponsored by Motorola G6.
Yeah, Motorola's like that.
Wait, but I have a
fucking
G7.
phone? Okay, get out, Crash. You can't be a part of the stream anymore. This is a Moto G6 only stream.
I don't know if I have a charger for that.
What is it? USB micro?
Yeah, micro A.
Okay.
I hear Force Lightning is hard to turn off.
Shit.
It's a brain.
And replace.
Go talk to it.
You can replace Emperor Palpatine with Macho Man. It's funny you say that. Anyway,
I was literally thinking this.
Nick has an iPhone. Is he allowed back on the stream? No.
hey, grab that brain, Crash.
Is it USB?
Shit.
Yeah. Go talk to that brain. I'm
A
sure it
mind
knows
is
a
a
lot.
terrible thing to waste. Guess I'm a rebel with my rebel boy. That's what I imagine you said it like, Wraith. I don't think you said it like that, but I'm going to say you did.
Oh, they don't get distracted by these?
Did you
I
just
thought they
throw,
did.
like, vintage wine at it?
No, I threw blood.
I want to say you threw vintage wine at it. Wow. Oh, it's big brain time.
Oh, God. Those dudes are the fucking worst.
Why?
They just turn around and immediately, just by looking at you, you get your frenzy meter starts filling up, which is this game's version of bleeding.
This thing's unhappy.
Well, it's like a pile of leaves. It's like that pile of leaves that everyone leaves at the end of their driveway in fall.
Just manifested into a crocodile shape.
Have fun. All right.
Enjoy the Ninja City.
Crash, you should make a meat dragon. That way it can fight with you.
A meat dragon?
Yeah.
Fight with all the...
Yeah, Ryder's like, now I'm hungry for cauliflower. Also, dear
Oh,
sir,
shit,
your
there's another
coat
one.
is in need of some tending.
Did you hear it singing?
I did. It's a good tune. So they make you bleed. Big whoop. Put
And then
yourself
they-
in their shoes. Imagine how hard it is making friends when all of them bleed out of their faces.
Well, when you put it that way.
What game is this? This is Bloodborne. It's about a barn filled with blood and the crazy adventures that we get from those wacky, crazy adventures. It's a coming-of-age story about a
It's
teenage
kind of a
boy.
slice of life game.
He wanted to be a detective, so got his top hat on and his trench cloak.
That was good, man.
It says the first thing you need is the fucking top hat.
No, this is Blood. Yeah, it's Bloodborne.
Where is she?
It's a video game on the PlayStation 4 entertainment system by the Sony Entertainment Company, LLC,
Yeah.
which is weird that they're an LLC. Not really. That means they don't have to get in trouble and they can just fucking dump their
Wasn't
shit.
it LLC when they license games, not when they develop them?
I don't know. Probably.
Because From developed it.
It's a boys to men kind of thing. It's all about learning how to deal with pregnancy. This is one man's constant.
I think that's a fair interpretation of this game.
It's about one man's constant
Oh gosh.
battle with denial over his future child. Wait, those guys made Dark Souls? Yes, they
Yes.
made Dork Souls. That's what they made. This game is arguably a Souls-like.
Arguably not a Souls-like.
Well, okay, sure. Kevin wants to believe that it's not a Souls-like because deep down in his heart he knows he's wrong, but he thinks it's hilarious.
Hey, have you guys ever heard of this game called Street Fighter? I heard it's a Smash-like.
It is a Smash. Like,
And Sonic is my favorite Mario-like.
Oh, that one hurts.
dude, Rocket League's my favorite Twisted Metal like.
That's a good one, dude.
I mean, look at this thing. It's just minding its business, just looking for food. And what are you gonna do? Kill it. So who's the monster?
It's like, hey, look at me. Do you want to be my friend? Look at my neat fire trick. And then you murder it.
He calls it Dork Souls because he sucks at the game and it makes him mad. Yeah, that's fair. That is entirely fair. No one is going to judge or hate you for that. That is completely fair emotion to have about Dork Souls. I would argue it's a Surge-like.
Oh, God. Somebody's just trying to hurt my feelings now.
It's Ryder. Who else? He likes saying you squirm, Crash.
Now
We
it's
all
more
like saying
urban
you
nice.
squirm.
Y'all got some weird shit that you like, all right?
No, Crash, but I
Y'all
did
some
find a new
weird shit.
RimWorld like called King Under the Mountain. It's still in early development.
Every reference in that message is over my dumb head.
Crash doesn't know what RimWorld is. It's a video game. Air quotes.
It's a game that you
It's-
you need video
It's
to play.
It's basically colonized Crash survive on a planet colonized survival with weird quirks to it. People can be unhappy because the edges on the table are too sharp.
Ugh.
It's funny, Crash. Humor.
Well,
Wait, did they do it to be funny, or is it just funny that that's one of
That's
the things?
random. Like, it's not a thing I think they programmed on purpose. They just left it in as like, this is a thing that could make them unhappy, and then it just goes, this person's unhappy about that.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it sounds like you and Tex feel the same way.
Although it's funny, you called it RimWorld, and I just thought of like Rim Job World.
They get unhappy
Yeah?
because they don't have a table
Tell
to
us
eat off
tell
of.
us about Rim Job World.
Yeah.
What is that game like?
And Brother Malachi's talking about the new stealth kits and the Harebrained Schemes Battletech, which at some point we could play on stream when you guys want to watch us do really bad at mech stuff. Oh, I am terrible at it. They just give me a mech and I'm like, all right, that's what I'm going to use. You going to upgrade it? Nah. I could just step on them. What is this?
It's got laser beams.
This is where, if this was on Nintendo, you would just see Link come in right at the last second, and it would play like a super heroic version of the Legend of Zelda theme. And then you're like, awesome! That's like the character you can summon as part of the Switch exclusive, or
That would be really cool, actually.
Switch exclusive for Bloodborne is that you can summon Link.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Amygdala.
Why are they attacking you?
Someone call an A10. Play the wind song. Yeah, we definitely need air support. This is not somebody you could take on with a chain.
I was gonna say.
This is like some War of the Worlds kind of thing, and you're like, I'll take it on with my bloody cane.
I mean,
Have at you.
hey, our note got rated fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Kevin, you're a genius with messages.
What did you leave?
The message you told me to leave. It's the scourge of messages.
Scourge of message.
I do not voice Discount Dan. I just edit those videos. Discount Dan is voiced by Colberto of the Black Hands Legion. He is from New York City, thus the New York accent, which he exaggerates. I cannot do that accent as much justice as he can. Oh, get in there.
I was waiting for the animation to stop so I didn't ruin it.
Wow.
Alright, so this thing's gross. How are you supposed to hit it if you didn't have the cane?
You hit its limbs.
How do you join the BPL Discord? That's a good question. Discount Dan just had to be from New York. Yeah, he is. Actually, I think he's from the periphery. We don't know. He seems to be an enigma. Because I remember when the Ameris Civil War video came out, people were like, see, he's in the Star League. And we're just like, no, it was a joke. I put in the background. I do that in all the videos. I put all kinds of little things in there, hoping people notice. Most of the time, people don't, which is hilarious to me.
Tore off its own arms.
Damn.
That was
Ouchie.
close.
It's got a little butt. What, was it a planet called New York? No. No, I put all kinds of hidden stuff in those videos.
It's an arm.
Look out, it armed.
If you look at the first Ameris Civil War video, there's like a little picture of Ameris like hanging out with everyone. There's like a parade, and you can see like Golden Corral. I mean, that was easy. But there's I took that same picture and put it in the second video, and I removed the crowd, so it's just Ameris by himself. And I'm glad nobody pointed that out, but I thought that was hilarious that this guy who's like an evil dictator, nobody wants to be around him.
Nice touch.
Why can I not use it right now?
Or Discount Dan could just be a rogue AI.
Oh no, it was the beware of elderly message that I left. I got a fine and a foul.
So, so now you gotta go back and how far is the amygdala from here?
Down this hill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that elevator's super close to the boss fight, thankfully.
That poor fire pupper. It did nothing to you.
For a second there, I thought you were talking about the boss in the Chalice dungeon.
No, that one you just killed.
These folks are out here just trying to live their lives, Sonny.
Is that colorless fog?
It's definitely white, grayish.
I
In
love
this game, it's Nightmare Fog. How it's always the same thing, but not.
I like that in Demon Souls. It's like colorless fog. I'm like, no, that's definitely like green. I mean, maybe you can't see the color green, but I can see it. Or maybe my eyes are fucked up. Ouch.
Yeah, wait. Why don't you do it the Dark Souls method of just get in between its legs and swing?
Yeah.
Because that only does 5 damage when you hit it from behind.
So? It can't hit you. Can
This
it?
game's about getting in people's face and doing sweet moves, dude.
Is it?
Yeah. That's why when I played this game, I wasn't having too much problem because I was playing incredibly reckless and somehow was doing well. Because the game rewards you for being reckless. But like all the games that have this kind of mechanic, if they get a sliver of health, you don't get greedy.
Yeah.
You wait for the opening. Speaking of editing, how would those hot dogs text page you in? They're very tasty. I think I left them over his house.
I wonder if you can poison his dick.
Probably.
Where's his dick, though?
Woo! Ha 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 ha! Woo!
How are you gonna poison his dick?
I'm not gonna poison his actual dick.
He doesn't have a dick. Wait. then they don't have a dick, I guess.
No, they don't need one.
Ew. This thing is gross.
Yeah, Michael said if you hit the head hard enough, it should stun it.
I've already done that.
I'm happy to say I'm glad it doesn't reproduce. That's a good point.
What the fuck just happened there?
Yeah, I didn't play this game. It was more an Assassin's Creed. The mechanics are similar. Yeah, this game is my favorite Assassin's Creed. Like,
What? Why'd you look at me?
I was looking for camaraderie and the dumbness that was the after effect of that explosion still hitting
Yeah,
me.
that splash box.
Yeah.
wow, Michael, you don't have to yell at us. Jesus, you look at that.
Charge attack, I think.
I've already done it. Like, I already got the stab on.
It's an arm. Aim for the arm. What's taking you so long, Fox?
He's got my dick.
Oh!
That's one of those games I never really played or got into.
Holy shit.
I can see why this is a Monster Hunter like. Exactly. You have to hit the boss 1,000 times, and then it runs away and limping, and then you hit it 1,000 times more. And then maybe you might kill it, and then it runs away again. Just like Monster Hunter. Wow. What a badass.
I love doing dumb shit like
Thank
that.
you. Just for a pair of sunglasses.
100% of Star Fox 64. Nice.
Yeah.
It is all thanks to blood.
All those damn medals, yeah. I did that when I was a kid, but I didn't have a job when I was a kid, so... I didn't have to worry about feeding myself.
Yeah. I'll check something here.
I just go, Mom, shut up and make me mac and cheese. No, I wasn't the
Yeah, I was gonna
guy.
say, and then what point did your dad
And then
just?
Larry would walk in.
And-
Sorry.
No, he would walk in and just. No, you just hear the belt jingling. You're like, oh shit.
No, I was really afraid of my dad. He would just have to look at me, and I'd be like, I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Pop out. Okay. I just want to make sure that the YouTube chat didn't freeze.
So,
Welcome home.
you took out that boss.
Very
What did they
well.
do? What was their role?
Amygdala? Amygdala are like the things that are...
Amygdala. That's
I'm going with the game's definition for it, not like the thing that makes you mad in your brain.
That's what it is.
Well, I'm sure that might have been referenced for why they named it what they named it, but the thing in this game is amygdala, since it's not actually your fucking amygdala.
How do you know it's not?
Yeah. How do you know it's not? Did
I
somebody on YouTube say it, and you're like, oh, that must be how they say it?
Yeah, Vadi Vidya said it, all right?
Because he's a fucking idiot. Damn.
That was
I'm kidding.
And he's just a guy.
I don't know you, but you sound like somebody I could
May
be friends with. Do you want a hot dog? I have a whole bunch.
72-gallon drum.
I have a 72 gallon.
We got 2 more in the shed out back.
Okay, so
Anyways, what did they do?
we killed him in the Nightmare Realm. And we'll go back to the Nightmare Realm later. I am not
That was
sure.
the Nightmare Realm? Nightmare Realm seemed like a pretty nice place.
Someone 100%.
Is that what your nightmares look like? My nightmares look way worse than that.
Than the amygdala?
No, than the Nightmare Realm. That was the Nightmare Realm?
Yeah, where I fought the thing.
I think that's acceptable.
It's an acceptable nightmare. There's no
Yeah.
there's
It's
no
way
like
better. I mean,
death raining from the skies.
it looks less scary than Doom, like Doom, the original Doom.
Did we just I think I put the game in the third step, the third act.
What does that mean? Nobody wants to talk to you anymore? To like, oh, look at this loser. This top
They can't
hat.
see him anymore because they stopped believing.
Forgive me. I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
That's cool. I got my own blood, thanks.
I did not eat a Fiesta Pale. That is not something I ate ever.
There you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
Is that your mom?
Anything you'd like to tell me?
Should we have our share of woes with Grandma?
Sure.
How do
Or
you-
wait,
How do you feel about this?
hold
bitch?
on. I have.
I like the fake ticking. That's good.
Yes, share your woes.
Yeah.
Ah, I love that thing.
That's good.
But don't you worry. This'll help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
Should give you a sedative?
Nice.
My grandma's a fucking G.
You can
Grandma's from Ohio. Holy
Dude,
shit.
fucking hooked you up? Yeah. She's like,
So
I
you
got
talked to
your
her.
fentanyl fix here.
She just
my fair share of opiates.
Yay, drugs.
Thanks, Grandma.
Anybody a Darkest Dungeon fan? I haven't actually got a chance to play it. I watched somebody else play
This
it.
guy is just the Bloodborne equivalent of no. You know what? I should. I want to make a political joke, but I shouldn't.
Okay. Well, then don't.
I stopped.
Don't. Stop. Don't do it. No.
Thank you, Kevin.
Don't.
Don't do
see,
it.
Don't
Yeah,
see Nick
don't
Cage
watch
movies.
Nick Cage movies. These dudes are fucking badass. Mr. X's. Did you watch that video I sent you? About Mr. X, like tethering?
Oh, no, I didn't.
It's really cool.
When
Basically,
did you send it? Because I looked.
like
I
last night.
Okay, I opened it up on my phone. I must not have hit the play button.
Basically, like, some guy changed the camera settings and, like, detached it from the characters to watch how cutscenes actually work in the game.
Oh.
Because people notice, like, the lighting in the cutscenes are not the lighting in the room that you're in.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And,
there's a lot of film.
like, yeah, that and various other triggers, and it's just kind of like a static camera to show how they do all of it.
They do that in all the Rockstar games.
Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest, though.
They're dead.
Don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully, but that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
Huh.
Okay.
My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back.
Don't stop me now.
What was the? I don't think I've ever used that gesture before. Halt, citizen! Wait, did his beard go through the
Halt
coat?
right there, criminal scum.
Halt, you vampire fiend.
I am the vampire hunter, but there's no vampires here, sir. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, this lady. This is like one of the boss fights I have seen.
This fight is hard. Oh yeah, because they've got the fucking bone.
This looks like Kevin's character if he made a Bloodborne character.
It's pretty sick. And they teleport like nothing personal, kid. Yeah.
Nice try. What is that? 9mm.
Unlike my colleague Black Color, I won't fall to the same weakness.
Speaking of which, we're probably not going to stream that tomorrow. Or stream tomorrow.
Okay. New Year's?
Yeah.
No New Year's stream?
Yeah, we're not going to do... I don't think we're going to do a New Year's Eve stream.
What's the backstory of this game? Basically, they found some mythical creature called the Old One, and they took its blood, and they're like, you know what? Let me put this in my blood. And then it started curing people, and it was like, whoa, this is a miracle blood, until everybody turned into monsters, and then here you are.
Yeah, it's Victorian era kind of people who just went, this'll work
This
just
is fine. Yeah, like Victorian era people do.
Yeah.
And
So yeah, I got parried.
I saw.
It hurt.
I saw. We
Too
were...
bad your ass got sad. Cthulhian, way Cthulhian, yes.
It's very Lovecraftian.
It is. It is. In fact, Lovecraftian was the first title of the game before they changed it to Bloodborne.
Well, the first title of this game was actually Dark Souls 3, and then they're like, well, that's retarded.
Yeah, and they're like, wait, look, wait, Dark Souls 3 is way better than this.
The thing is, I think Kevin likes Dark Souls 3.
I do.
We love Dark Souls 3.
We played it on stream. We beat it on stream.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3, I think, is...
They drug me through it because I was terrible at it, and they were like, you should go do this. And I'm like, okay. And then I go and do it and get destroyed. And they're like, oh, well, you're supposed to press this button. And I'm like, that seems like a lot of work, guys. That was the whole stream, for every stream. That seems like a lot of work, guys. I don't want to press that button. He just killed you in one hit. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Gonna go with a no. Gonna go with a big fat probably not.
I don't think you're ready for this.
That was bad. That was real bad.
Yeah. I share Alon Gnome's sentiment. Wow.
Wow.
So that happened. We're gonna go to an area that we haven't gone to yet.
McDonald's Play Place.
Love it.
It's just as horrifying.
Yeah. More blood.
A lot of blood, lots of needles.
More Lovecraftian.
Children.
There's loving, there's crafting. What else do you need?
5-year-old Big Mac that was shoved into the corner.
Still looks the same that it did the day it was made.
Yeah. And tastes just as delicious.
Looks like that fetus picture we looked at earlier. Except in between buns.
Oh my god!
It's like the Mummy. You just pick it up and you're like, oh, it's still juicy.
Good evening, Goblin.
Yeah.
How you doing, Goblin?
All right. No screaming in the cemetery, please.
Cemetery is a place of rest. Show your respect, all right?
No, I didn't understand cemeteries when I was a kid. I want to start my own Star Trek RPG. Where can I find the stuff to running it? Like my well, I would say read the rules a lot closer than I did because I've been told I'm not playing them very well. But it's okay. We're having a lot of fun. It's Modifus is the name of it. Modifus Star Trek Adventures. And
How do you spell that?
Modifus, Modiphius, which is a lot of words.
They're guidelines.
They're guidelines, not rules.
So is Modifus a general
It's like
distributor of tabletop
yeah, they make
stuff?
They make a bunch of stuff, but they're the ones that make Star Trek Adventures. Actually, if you just Google Star Trek Adventures, there'll be their website will be one of the first that come up. But yeah, I'm just going by core book. They have like several other books. I think mostly it's just like traits and creatures. They also, on their website, they have a character builder, so you can build a character through their app instead of having to...
Heyo! Welcome, Jesus Christ, I love you, Mandalore.
Hey, it's see you, man.
How's it going?
Well, like last session, I was keeping track of the ship's shield and hull and stuff, and then after the session, I was like, I should probably just share this, so that way they would know.
I feel like they kind of need to know.
Yeah, I know.
It's their
I was
ship.
like, your shields are at 10%, and then I for some reason it didn't dawn on me. I'm like, wait, shouldn't they see this? I'm learning.
It's all right. That's not the point of the stream, so.
I know. But they were taking on 3 Nausicaan ships, so I think that would have been important to know.
So what do you have to say about that man's butthole?
It's filled
Seeing as
with
you like-
blueberry jelly.
You like commenting on buttholes?
Well, it doesn't have any polyps anymore, I'll tell you that.
Ew.
Wow, what happened here? Oh. Someone dare approach me on the road? Wow, that horse needs some grooming.
That horse needs some skin.
No, that's a myth. It's pretty dusty. Or is he vaping in there?
Oh, dude, he's ripping those fat vapes.
He's got
you
those
know?
fat clouds
Smells
going
like
on.
Mountain Dew.
There's just Cheeto dust fingerprints on the door.
That's good.
Vape Nation.
Vape Nation.
What? The point of the stream is to commit war crimes. That's right, Nick. They did glass an entire planet filled with lizard people.
You get attacked by 4 Borg drones, but this is Dungeons and Dragons. Shut up.
What do you do? One of them approaches you.
Dragons. Why do they sound like Toad?
This is Dungeons and Dragons! Wow!
When I used to run D&D and had a rules lawyer, I loved to make them read the first page in the player's handbook aloud. Name it states that nothing written are in stone. Rules are their are more guideline to adhere to and not at your discretion. Hey, Biddy, it's good
What's
to see
up,
you,
Biddy?
man. Our favorite backroom tribble dealer is here, Biddy7.
The Canehurst Castle. I forgot all about the Canehurst summons after we had gotten it. I kind of wanted to do this before I killed Amygdala. I completely forgot. Welcome to Canehurst, bitches.
It's pronounced amygdala. When you pronounce it like that, it means that you work in for a company.
My degree is in psychology. I know it's called the amygdala, man.
Then yes.
But it's a video game. It's not real.
So why do you call it Amygdala?
Because that's what the people in the game call it.
You
They
think
call
they're
it Amygdala.
fucking smart?
It's their own lore.
Did they say it? Where in the game did they say it?
Yeah, they don't fucking say it.
To be fair, you guys do talk over a lot of the dialogue.
No, we don't.
There's no dialogue in this
All
game.
I hear is, hello, traveler.
Here's some cocaine. My pants.
No, a conversation in this game is like, no, every conversation in this game starts out like, oh, it appears that you've walked past my door.
You
That
are
is-
100%
that is true.
correct.
That's like 90% of the conversations, and I'm like, okay, what is that supposed to mean? Well, it turns out I'm not going to be able to be much help.
Have fun out there, dickhead.
Exactly.
Speaking of things, oh god.
Oh god, that's so fucking hot.
I've heard of blue balls before, but red ball? I don't
Red
know.
ball, that's a little too far.
You son of a bitch! You have like no health left.
Maybe she's born with it.
A nutsack?
The hair.
Oh, yeah.
That hair is like it's like the tassels on like a cowboy's coat.
Maybe she's born with it. The nutsack?
I think that means he would be born with it.
Maybe.
That's 2019. You never know.
Oh, ma'am, get that hernia checked. Cocainium. Oh, that's great. There's Catch 22. He's a legend. He actually ate a bowl of Fiesta Pale and survived.
My God.
I know.
He's a demigod.
Yeah, Catch 22 is a demigod.
What is a Fiesta Pale?
It's powdered everything. It's survival food that
It's
they
like
put in a pail.
powdered Mexican survival food.
So
it's not Taco Bell.
Well, see, here's the thing. I would say Taco Bell's worse, but I actually like Taco Bell. So it's basically like you get tortillas and it's all powdered, and you have to mix it and then cook it yourself. Everything's powdered, and it's sold by a super religious guy as like survival, end of the world rapture food. There's videos I could show you. It's disgusting. We actually made I edited the video. I wasn't there. Powdered Taco Bell. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's my favorite part of Rapper the Rapper. When he's in the middle of a rap and he just goes, uh-oh. And you're kind of like, oh, he made a mistake. Now every rapper just does that in the middle of their song. Yo, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, da.
I see where it all started.
Yeah, it started with Rapper the Rapper. It's a game about learning to be an adult. Punch, kick, pose! Exactly.
Push and turn the signal to the left.
If you remove the heart, soul, moisture, and flavor of food and package it for suckers. Yeah. I feel this is where you got the ingredients to make a Fiesta Pale. Yeah, probably. I've not heard the religious part. That makes it scarier. Yeah. No, end of the world religious church places are huge.
On Fiesta Pails?
They make not just Fiesta Pails, they make a lot of different kinds of pails. It's like one where it's just rice and cheese. And like brought it out in like a tub and he was like eating it. I'm like, ugh. What are those bargain bin Cthulhu crabs? Now at Aldi's.
Essentially.
And with bloody nutsacks.
At Aldi's, we like to get touched by the old one, but we like to save money at the same time.
That's where all the flavor is, though.
My favorite is the Italian Pale. It's powdered noodles. God. I mean...
In that case, just leave it as fucking wheat. And just
I'll just eat grass.
God. So why are you fighting everyone in the snow?
Yeah, what do you fucking do?
It's one of those fucking snakes that latch onto your dick.
Yeah, and they like suck it and feel
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
No, there's no good part.
Yeah, you're supposed to be like,
do you
oh,
know?
this hurts. I don't want this.
See, you think it wouldn't feel good, but they release chemicals.
Yeah.
That is a numbing agent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it feels
Look, if I
great.
made an RPG monster, I would call it the Dick Snake, and it would latch onto your dick, and your character would be screaming, but he's doing it as an act. He's actually enjoying himself because of the chemicals. This really sucks. Why did you go into the woods with your pants off?
No, don't help me, guys. Finish the fight. Get to me last.
Italian tale now comes with its own gristmill.
So, speaking of other dumb things that have to do with dicks,
Okay.
Segways!
last night I was playing Rocket League here with the Crashin' one, and we came across a team that was called first name Dixon, middle name B, last name Tweener Legs. So
Wow.
Dicks in between her legs. I just kept chuckling about it like, that is the dumbest fucking club name I've ever heard.
And they're what tier are they?
I don't know.
This was kind of free play. So,
Oh, okay.
so
That'd be funny if they were like platinum tier.
Well, they might be because that's my rank and Kevin's champ 1.
I keep fluctuating between diamond and champ.
I'm going to start them off around 10 months before the start of the Dominion War, exploring the Gamma Quadrant, and most of the players know nothing about Star Trek. Oh, okay. That's fun. Yeah, there's not much about the Gamma Quadrant that we know about, so that's why I pick original series, because you can kind of just do whatever with it and have a lot of fun.
Like penis fish? Yeah, but aren't penis fish like super painful?
Yes.
Yeah,
They're
these
super painful. They don't even try.
They just swim inside your dick hole and
dude, that
latch on.
does not sound like a fun time.
Aren't they?
But I'm not gonna knock it till I try it. So what am I missing?
because from what I understand, the way that the fish is built, it swims in and it swims in smooth, and then you feel it. But pulling
no,
it out,
there's-
it latches on
Dude,
when you
that's
try to pull it
like
out.
a lover.
It's
Just
not just
smooth.
There's worms that crawl up there too, but I thought it was
Slides
some
into your
type of
DMs.
Catfish, like some fish in the catfish family.
Oh, that in specific, I may not be as privy to.
Typically in the ocean. I know about the ones like in rivers.
See, this
well,
is-
I've heard of the one. I don't know them.
Uh-oh.
You know,
I thought you were talking. Yeah, this person was just scrubbing the
they're
floor.
just doing their job, and you not only killed them, but you ruined their job.
Wow.
Yeah,
They mirror
I'm
polished
talking
the
about
floor.
a different fish.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna Google Amazon dick fish.
That's gonna be a great thing to have in your Google search history.
It's called the vampire fish. Native to the Amazon basin.
So when is Q gonna meet Captain Tex? I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. Honestly, because I don't want it to.
Oh god.
I feel like. I don't know. Like I like Q a lot, and I'm kind of like I don't want to put Q in the game right now.
So does the dick fish you're talking about, does it release feel good chemicals?
No, I'm pretty sure it releases toxins, and it tries to kill you. And even worse than that, trying to pull it out hurts because its scales work in reverse. So it doesn't hurt going in, but it's impossible to pull out because of how painful it is.
Well, that's this one though, the Kandiro fish, the vampire fish.
Maybe we are talking about the same thing then.
The penis probing fish of your nightmares is the name of this article.
Wow.
But it would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it is related to catfish too.
Oh, okay. So then.
It's in the catfish family.
So are these ladies attacking you because you killed their friend?
Eurekis.
No. They're just attacking me because it's what they want to do.
Eurekis.
Recus Dickus.
Eurekis suckus matu.
Reiter Palish.
Eunictus.
What is it?
Something that we don't have enough blood tinge to use.
No. You have your cane.
Unicinctus.
Oh, well, it's straight up not even let me equip it?
The Chinese penis fish is also a type. It's a type of spoonworm.
What's a spoonworm? Why is there a specific worm called a spoonworm?
There's lots of worms.
Thank you. We're getting over the flu that much easier. Yes. See, that's what Alon Gnome knows it. We're better than healthcare, guys.
Don't Google a picture of these things.
Why?
Well, they look like penises.
Yeah, well, I will totally not Google. What are they called again?
It's in the chat.
I'll not look at these horrible nightmare things at all. I'm just going to make sure I never see those. The laughing is making me cough. Yeah, Kevin just had a stomach flu thing.
I was either food poisoned or it was a stomach flu.
I tried to poison him, but it didn't work.
Yeah. It's those Kelbach beans. Yeah, I can eat things, and now I get like an insane amount of energy out of like a tiny amount of food. It's great. Yesterday, all I had was Chipotle, and I was up until 4 a.m. Just like wide awake. In Korea, they are eaten as food.
What?
Often with salt and sesame oil. It's because they look like penises. See? You want to see them? They look like it's like it's like a hot dog.
Is actually kind of gross.
There. Now you saw it.
Dude, a little bit of bun, some ketchup,
Hell
fucking
yeah,
down
dude.
it. Shared acorn worm apparently shares 70% of our DNA and poops externally. I would love to see Wei Yun attempt to negotiate with Tex. Yeah, he would just shoot them, and then another Wei Yun would appear.
Hot dog worm. Delicious. So what are they crying about?
You know, I don't know.
Can't they just get over it?
Well, if you don't know, you can make the lore up, man. This is your chance.
Yeah, this is. Let's hear what you have to say. Bot flies? Ugh.
Oh God, no! There's a horrible conversation.
You know
right
what?
there.
You know what they're crying over? They had just watched the first season of Firefly.
Yeah. And they realized it came to an end, or just because?
No, I like how it said. I said that it's just like the first season, and then they're just like, "Was there more?" No.
No.
That's what it is. And their rage and anger is completely understandable. You forget the movie Serenity? I didn't forget the movie.
It's not a separate season of the show.
It does end it, but nobody wants it to. I mean, he did a good job on it. I thought it was a fine movie.
Fried honey locusts. I think I had a chocolate-covered locust at one point.
Quite crunchy.
You must accept inquisitiveness. You're in the know, right?
Oh, lamb fries? I've never had those, but I've heard of them.
Hey, how would you feel if Solomon Dune was beautiful?
That is quite a gown.
I like how from the neck up you're just covered in black goo. And he has very good skin. Wow. He takes care of that shit. Moisturize every day. and
He
scrub
covers it
and
in blood.
Exfoliate.
What was it? It was it that one? Yeah.
I thought they were crying over how many seasons Big Bang Theory get.
Oh my god.
Amen, brother.
Well, good thing we're not like that show.
No, it's bad.
Yeah, because if we were, I don't know what they fucking say on that show, honestly. All right, crowd. Fucking chill out. Badinka. Bezga. Bazooka.
Bazooka. Bazooka.
We just turned it into like an Adam Sandler bit.
Bazooka. Bajanga.
Wow. That was a good Adam Sandler. I wasn't expecting that.
Kevin and I were just like doing that all the time the other week.
Oh man, this guy was like, oh man, I really want to be like a wyvern. And then you come up and you're like, no, that's gonna be a no for me.
With
dog.
the blood of the old one, you can
I was like,
be
but I
whatever
want my
you
old man face. Or is he a gargoyle? He's a gargoyle.
It's like, with the blood of the old one, you can be whatever you want. I want to be a gargoyle. Oh, I want to be a fucking vagina lobster.
Yeah, he's like, I want to be a vagina monster. Don't
Whoa.
worry, he just disappeared into nothing. He'll be back.
Where you go?
Probably he probably fell through the world.
Into the void.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get those souls pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Them bloods.
Actually, the only thing that I can think of every time I see these enemies is just Batboy.
Oh!
Hold me
And he's
back,
got
boy.
male
Come
pattern
give Grandpa a
baldness.
kiss.
He's got traditional male pattern baldness.
So is this a vampire? No.
It's the closest thing we got. So slay it! Slay it, Solomon Dune Vampire Hunter.
Yeah. It didn't look like you were putting blood in your leg. It looked like you were like, yeah!
Like,
Woo!
yeah.
Didn't I? We got that, didn't we? Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, fucking. Oh, take that.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry.
I'll go to the bathroom just, after this.
What is this thing? He's like, the master doesn't like it when you walk on the
Now
mezzanine.
prepare to die,
Hey.
Solomon Dune.
Hey, check it out. This is
No, stop it. I'm
This
trying
is-
to
I
stab
can't
you.
AD.
pro-level
Trying
Tekken
to
movement
stab
right
you
here.
with my sword.
Pro-level Tekken footsies.
I can't AD dance. That's not fair.
I'm not programmed to. Ah, fuck. What? You brought a fucking gun? All I have is a sword.
All my blueberry juice.
More like blueberry balls, bitch. See ya. This message is going to say something about butts in some way, shape, or form.
Wondrous blobby thing. Treat darling with care. That is a fine note.
That's good.
A wondrous blobby thing. Why is that a message you can make, Bloodborne?
I think that was the best Bloodborne message I've ever seen. Treat darling with care. These guys are not poise boys.
Isn't that what we called ourselves in Dark Souls 2? The Poise Boys?
Yeah.
Because we were like, yeah, we're going to hook ourselves up with so much poise.
I was Douglas J. Falcon. Just
The game we never beat.
the fucking... Oh, God.
Because I had to go and get Kevin a good weapon from like endgame content for him to even be able to enjoy it at all, because Dark Souls 2 is Dark Souls 2.
And still, did we enjoy it?
No.
Is that game enjoyable?
I beat it on my own with no help whatsoever. And I don't feel good about it.
I don't know how.
Yeah,
I can't
honestly-
imagine that world. I can't live in that world of beating that game.
I want to make a casino called Blue Balls because I want to bust because we bust them good.
Wait, so if everyone's a monster because of the blood, how come you ain't? That's the problem. We are a monster.
Are you?
Well, there's a thing at the end of the game that happens.
Okay. So it's like you were the monster all along, and all these people are like innocents.
Basically.
She's like, no talking in the
I
library.
mean, take these Spectre women that are crying over all these Jane Austen novels. They're just minding their own. They're minding their own business.
That line was top tier,
I
dude.
think Jane Austen, I hear, is a hilarious author. So, but they're doing like, look at this one in the corner to your left. She's reading a book, and look, you're gonna go over
It
there.
is a
and fucking-
Ghostbusters theme.
You're gonna kill her. No, Solomon Dune, you are the vampires. You are stealing blood.
Like the first iteration of the newer Castlevania. Oh, hey.
That was the Ascendant Dragon.
Thanks for the courtesy.
He took a dump. An
Thanks
Ascendant
for flushing down that huge
An- a-
dragon shit.
A dragon took a dump and flushed the toilet. What?
Dude, sick tat, bro.
I got the Evelyn.
What is that tat? Why does he got a tribal tattoo? What is this, 2002?
So this guy, if you don't kill him quick enough, marks you, and then they chase you down.
Weren't they already chasing you?
No.
Solomon.
Y'all really just
I
gonna
don't see
stand there
anyone
now?
else here
Come on.
collecting blood around here.
Where can a guy find some blood around here? Excuse me, ladies. Sorry to interrupt your reading.
But do any of you have any blood?
My, you're quite dusty. More on the spectrally side, if you ask me.
I don't
My
know
dear,
how...
your complexion is quite ghastly.
Here, let me fine-tune it with my cane whip.
We'll whip you into shape. Yeah.
Ow. He was just reading a book under the stairs. He's like,
Scared
I'm
for
on
his
Harry
life.
Potter book 6. I don't know what happens after. And then you kill him. Random question. What's your favorite comfort food, gentlemen?
Fried chicken. I don't care what's in it. What sauce doesn't matter, especially if it's like just like a chicken bowl from Chipotle with the right things in it. That works too. But if you get me, especially where Emily and Luke went, some of those fucking honey wasabi chicken wings from Ninja City, I'm a happy guy. Oh, you're not a joke.
I have a few, but I particularly like the chicken sliders from Sheets because for some reason, however the hell Sheets fries their chicken, it's delicious.
They fry it in the same place they fry their cheese and everything else.
They're Wisconsin cheese bites and chicken sliders. That's usually what I get when I go there.
Got it. Crash likes Yardbird. Mine should be obvious.
Do you have leeches or something?
It's hot dogs. That's a meme, but it's true. I like hot dogs. My favorite kind of hot dog? Probably a po' boy. And I happen to be in a city that seems to fucking love po' boys, so works out in my favor.
And if you're from the South, he means Polish boy,
Yes.
which is distinctly different from the not sandwich po' boy.
Yeah. The po' boy is literally a nice sausage cooked crisply on a grill, put in a toasted bun, and then they fuck it up by putting about 5 pounds of fries on top of everything, and then put like half a bottle of barbecue sauce on top of that.
And coleslaw.
And not sin, because that's not what I put on my food. I should tell you right now, if you like coleslaw, it has to be the kind that doesn't have mayonnaise in it. Because I found coleslaw
Not a mayo
that
guy.
I like cabbage. I don't like, Midwestern jizz on it. Like, sorry, Midwestern hot sauce. Come on, Skyline chili? No. We actually have a friend who likes Skyline chili. She's a big fan of it.
I hate Skyline.
Yeah, it's gross, man.
Granted, I've only had it like twice in my life, and I've pretty much puked.
If you're ever in
both
Oklahoma,
times.
try Eshen's Bar. Best fried chicken in the Midwest. I do go through Oklahoma whenever I go visit my buddy in Phoenix.
Listen, you piece of shit. Stop it.
What? What did I do?
Not you. I would never call you that.
Oh,
Listen, you piece of shit. Stop talking about hot dogs, okay?
I like sauerkraut dogs. Yes, we have sauerkraut here as well. Courtesy of Mr. Goat. He brought me some Russian sauerkraut. Or is it still in there?
I believe so.
Yeah. That's your thing. It's not my thing. Tex is trying to make it my thing. The thing is, Tex is going to stop joking about it when he actually has a chance to try some. And then he's going to apologize to me. That's what's going to happen.
Because it's horrible.
Yeah, he's going to be like, oh. Stay safe, guys. Good night. Yeah, have a good night, JC.
Okay.
Take it easy.
I thought Sheetz was a gas station. Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's a gas station, and it's a made-to-order fast food outlet
Sheets and Get Go are
with
like
a very extensive menu.
Yeah, the
Rivals
menu
at
is
this point.
insane.
And you can add antifreeze.
It's one of the few, like, we have like a I'm not gonna fucking take your sponsorship kind of thing going on here. But if Sheetz asked us to sponsor them, or they were gonna sponsor us, I'd fucking do it.
Yeah, I would do it.
Because Sheetz is delicious,
And they were founded in Pennsylvania, so...
which is unfortunate for them, but that's that's what Ohioans always say to Pennsylvanians. I don't know why.
warm blood gemstone.
Because
Oh,
of
it's warm.
Schittsburg.
It's true.
Old rivalry that people don't even.
Tex hasn't had
care
kraut.
about.
Yeah, he's had kraut. He just never had Skyline chili. And the second he does, he's gonna be like, "I am so sorry," and then throws up.
Like Wawa or Royal Farms.
Yeah, it's very much. It's very similar to Wawa.
I think it's similar to Wawa, but it's like Wawa. How can I say this? It's like upgraded Wawa.
Yeah.
Where we also have like UDF, United Dairy Farmers.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I think it's good, but Get Go. You can even order food at some Get Go's because they have like kitchens in them. But
They do.
Every Sheetz has like a made-to-order fast food branch, along with it being a gas station and convenience store. So it's like Wawa, but you can just... The customization is endless.
Just real quick, I feel the need to mention this. There is a gas station out west called Come and Go, and it's spelled K-U-M. It's...
Yeah, and now they just run with it.
I just don't understand.
There's also a gas station called Town Pump. I know. When me and Malachi run across it, we're like, Town Pump? Town Pump? We were yelling that in the store because we were both super tired. We just drove like 16 hours. So we were like, let's get coffee. And we're in there like, Town Pump? And then I'm like, hey, Malachi, Town Pump? And he's like, Town Pump.
That's good.
People thought we were insane, and they weren't wrong.
He's telling the truth. Been there, cummed that.
What is happening?
I mean, think about it. You're lonely. You're on the road. You're traveling. You just want to get one out. So you stop at your local Come and Go.
And you do it right there in the front spot.
Yeah.
You're not a bitch. You don't go in the back.
You don't go in the bathroom and do it.
You don't go. No, you don't take and drive your car in the back in the alley like some kind of fucking. I'm afraid. No, right front door. It says handicap parking. That means jack off parking right there. So that way everyone can see. They know what you're in. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, now the cops can, profile you easier.
Dude, they already profile me. I was pulled over because they thought I looked like a drug dealer. I'm serious. Made me late for a performance that I was setting up.
Whoa, that was metal as shit.
She's like, oh, now my hands are tired.
That was metal as shit. She tore her head off.
And it started screaming.
Screamed
Make
blood
eye
out of her
contact.
hole.
Establish dominance. Look at her. She
Loves Come and Go, Town Pump.
Yeah, loves.
Loves is another one.
I always feel like I have to wash my hands whenever I go into Love's. It's because they haven't updated anything in that store since like the 80s.
Yeah.
It's like dirty yellow.
Yeah, sun faded yellow. Just oxygenated plastic.
That butthole was dusty.
I remember them from elementary school. No, one I remember from elementary school is Stuckies.
We had a Finest in Mansfield. And I've never heard anybody's ever talk about a Finest.
Well, nobody talks about Mansfield.
They shouldn't. It's a terrible place. Don't ever go there. It's awful.
They actually do, though.
They sent people who need to go to prison there.
And they shot Shawshank Redemption.
The only thing.
Executioner's gloves.
The only thing it has going for it.
No, the only thing that's going for it is that it's like, would you like to spend the night in our tetanus facility? You mean the haunted prison? Oh, yes, that's what it's actually. Yeah, that's a better name for it.
I mean, you can still contract tetanus for free, but still.
Their food poisoning's great. Oh, Michael says he knows Finest.
Nice.
You mean like the yellow that formerly white PC cases from the 8? No, it was yellow intentionally, but it's kind of faded. But yes, I know what you mean. The beige color that just turns yellow over time.
Yeah. I imagine the Ghostbusters like backpack for children. That one yellowed pretty quick. But then again, I grew up in a smoker's home, so everything was yellow.
Oh.
What did I call it earlier? It's always sunset in a smoker's home.
Because
everything's orange.
Just whipping all the girls today while dressed as a pump.
Whoa.
That was a good pun. I liked it. I once saw a bootleg BP gas station and it said DP. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Why does every gas station just have like a sketchy ass fucking name?
No, I love the BPs that people will buy out, but they'll just like rename it, but it's the same color and pumps and like machines and everything.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens.
And you're like, I need to just not take my card out. I feel like my information's just going to get stolen immediately. If the card reader even works. They're like, yeah, if it's not over $10, we're not letting you use your card.
Everything's bootleg here, including the gas. Well, then what the fuck am I putting in my car?
Corn!
That's high quality corn syrup, friend.
High quality corn syrup.
If it's good enough for the Canadians, it's good enough for us. I don't think they do corn syrup.
Lakeway BP. Was that like a franchised BP?
See, why do you have to go on the roof of this building?
There's your guy up here. I'm gonna kill him dead.
I've seen this part.
I seen it. Yes, but why?
Yes, explain to us your reasoning.
Just why are you coming up here? What are you doing?
I don't need a reason. I got my way. My own way.
What way is that?
It doesn't matter now what happens.
Yeah.
I will never give up the fight.
And that's why these people are afraid of you.
Oh, come on. You gotta back me up on that one. Those are lyrics.
Lyrics to what?
Doesn't matter.
That's the name of the song. It doesn't matter.
By who? By what?
By Crush 40.
Oh. I know music.
They did the Sonic games.
Oh, that's why I've never heard of them, because nobody cares. All right. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't even know if it was a known band. I'm terrible with band names. What's this guy's business? Is he just cold?
No, he spent too much time at the come and go.
Nice.
Apparently he didn't go afterwards.
He's like,
He just came all over himself.
He just kept coming.
Oh my god.
Now he's shaking it loose.
Oh,
oh god, sticky cum everywhere. I think this spot's like 10 years old.
He's like, now I'm coming.
And only you will go.
Grandpa.
Grandma. This fight sucks.
Your mother just asked if this was an Assassin's Creed game. No. No, it is not. This is not an Assassin's Creed game. This is a very bad game.
You're dead.
Did you die?
I did not expect the orb to go through the pillar.
Wow. One shot.
One shot.
Whoops.
Indeed, one shot.
Grampy, Mommy said that you need to come off the roof. It's cold outside.
Nothing left, just dust comes out.
And it makes us.
Yeah. It's like a wafting.
It's like a fog machine, just slowly rolls out.
This is delightfully disgusting.
Yes.
Such as the theme with Bloodborne.
The white stuff you're standing on isn't snow.
Yeah.
I was really hoping I would have picked up more than 3 bloody chunks.
Keep updating your threaded cane.
Well, yeah. I love the threaded cane. I know it's a starting game weapon, but I mean, shit. Bloodborne's definitely one of those games where, like, you can take the starting weapon and just finish the game with it. Not that you can't in Dark Souls 3, but you normally run into stuff that's got a greater deal of versatility. But in this game, like...
Excuse me, the longsword.
Yeah, longsword's great. But then there's also, like, the bastard sword, which is just a slightly different moveset on the longsword that you might like more. And the broadsword, which
That I
has the
don't.
exact same properties. But, like, with...
I was gonna say, you can give this boss one more shot.
Okay.
Then I think after that you should be good.
Okay.
Very well.
'Cause Crash got to go to bed.
Crash is an old man.
He's got to go to bed 'cause he's got to get up work in the morning.
Do you got to work in the morning, son?
Yeah.
Oh.
5 a.m. Next, starting Thursday, my work schedule will be 6 a.m. to 4:30.
Oh.
So it won't be as bad.
Oh. Okay.
Still for 4 days or 5 days?
Still for 4 days.
Okay. So you actually get off at 3:30 now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, right now I get off at 3:30. I will start getting off at 4:30.
Yeah.
I would love to see more min-maxing games. Makes more of a challenge and less likely to be a broken game. Well, the problem with that is that the people who are making it are so worried about making all the other parts of the game. Yeah!
What is it you desire?
Yeah, she's like, yeah, what are we clapping for?
Get excited.
You're making all the other parts of the game, and then you have to do a systems balance, and
Farewell.
you have to kind of like pick something to focus on. But I agree, there are a lot of games that just need to focus on the game first before you start focusing on the art assets. So a lot of game designers, they'll start a game out and it's just literally an art asset thing that they built in Unity, or this art asset in general, and they're like, this is what I'm building my game around, and most of the time nothing ever comes of it, or if they do, it's not very good because they didn't really think about what kind of game they were going to make. They wanted to think about they were thinking in their head, what's it going to be like, and then...
Other times there are games like Smash Brothers Ultimate where they went in with a design philosophy of like, yeah, camping should be allowed. Like
No,
always. Actually,
they went with the design philosophy of let's fit as many characters in this fucking thing as possible, which ruins any kind of balance you could have.
Yeah. I'm going to go play me some Darkest Dungeon. Hope you have yeah, you too, man. Hope you get better.
Thanks for tuning in.
oh no.
Hope you feel better, man.
Oh no. No. Go. Ah. No.
Oh yeah! Get down here, asshole! Oh yeah! Die, asshole!
Wow. Sorry, that was oddly appropriate. I didn't know you could fall off a ladder like that.
Do you know how many blood echoes were in the boss room?
160,000.
70,000.
Oh. Is that a lot?
You're searching for logic and reason where there is none.
I think that what that relates to in USD is something like $5.
It was 3 level ups at the bare minimum.
Yeah, it's like $5, right?
If Kevin had this game, you could.
I love the hammer sword.
In this game?
Yeah, the hammer sword is sick.
I love the sword that turns into a bigger sword.
That's
my favorite weapon.
Wraith said, and that's why we don't roll ones, Crash.
Shut up. You're not wrong.
Who the fuck designed this city? It's like they were just asking for a monster apocalypse. Yeah, I think they were. I think they literally were asking. They were like, please.
You gotta kill the dude.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna go do.
It's too late. You got so many bays after you.
The bays aren't the problem.
So
He's
many-
the reason I fell off the ladder.
So many waifus to think about now.
Yeah.
See, now I'm not gonna fall off the ladder though. Man, that's all it took. That like 10-second detour, and I would still have all those blood echoes.
Well, hello, everyone. I found you through Texas Talk on the
Hello.
catapult. Well, hello to you. I know the words are like super blue. What's it say?
Demon Orc.
Demon Orc.
Demon Orc or Demnorc?
Yeah, for some reason your name
Your
is
name's
like dark.
so blue that we can't see it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Thanks. That was an episode of the BattleTech that I edited. I've been editing them since the catapult as well, and a lot of that was ideas that Matt Asgardian had. Even though he doesn't want to take credit and doesn't want.
Dabba dee, dabba die.
I just want to be your friend, Matt Asgardian. He's so good at graphics.
Notice me.
We have a friend named Softer Chips.
Oh, that's Catch 22.
But I like crunchy chips. What does one do with soft chips other than get sad?
Make burritos.
That is called a tortilla, sir.
Isn't it just a softer chip? I mean, am I wrong?
It's worse than we thought. It's purple and it comes out dusty.
Woo! I like a little flair.
Die, you asshole.
I'm a little old for the NBA, but I can still ball with the best of them.
I can still dunk on your ass. Watch out for this super spooky move. Oh, you're almost dead.
You like all the catapult's your favorite episode? Well, thanks, man. I made that little RPG battle scene, and I did it mainly because I think it's funny to annoy Tex.
Dude, can you get out of the corner, you jackass?
Dude, he plays Smash Ultimate. This is how it. This is
Whoa! That was a good joke.
Was it?
Yes.
He's like, I play Smash Ultimate. Whoa, that was scary.
This game is spooky. I've been saying it all stream.
Cataphracts here, or the Mod or 2. Get off my roof, you whippersnappers! Two spoop, am scare. Wow.
Oh, he's getting ready to come.
Oh, he's like, that was my erogenous zone. Oh,
you
no.
hit me in my perineal area.
I mean, all of his projectiles have little faces on it. Those are his little Lugariuses.
I would like it if he would, every time he sweeps by you, goes, woo!
You make that mod, Mike. That just turns Martyr Logarius into Will Smith.
Oh, you did not shoot that green shit at me!
No, you did not shoot that green shit at me!
Crash, don't die!
Oh, shit.
Crash, you have a sliver.
I am aware of what I have.
Heal. Potions of life.
There's just a cloud of shit where he was.
Use a potion behind my back, will you shit heal? Hiya! Oh! Oh!
Jizz on this.
That was my ribs.
Punch that prostate.
Punch that prostate.
So why is he wearing a crown? Why is he wearing a crown?
He got it from Burger King one year, and he just never took it off.
Mike, is this you? Is this the Burger King?
Yes. The Burger King is
Mike's character from previous Dark Souls games.
Oh, there's a sword down there where if I destroy it, those projectiles will go away. But
This guy looks like he came in out of Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Yes.
Nice.
Ugh. You're like, you really are like a Jim Henson puppet. Stuck my hand straight up yo ass.
that was good. Why is part of the snow up here yellow? Dude, he just peed everywhere.
Yeah, well, it's fucking...
Well, Grandpa has trouble controlling his bladder these days.
It's all thanks to warm blood.
Oh no, I need that. Where's your crown, motherfucker? I think I gotta come back up here.
I like the catapult with the PPC, but lately I've been playing the free version of the mech, and I'm loving the Rifleman. You put 2 PPCs
there
and
it
2
is.
AC2s for all the DACA. You got yourself one hell of a gunboat there. You have gained Senior Citizen Discount Card. Don't know anything about MechWarrior 5. I'm right there with you, Wraith. I know what I know what he's saying, but I know nothing about that game. He also shoved that sword into its bladder, which is probably why it didn't help the fissing status.
Yeah.
No, Kermit, no, not like this.
Not like this.
Wow. Is this Anne Orlando?
No.
What is this? Oh, it's that church from the one we had to ring the bell.
I think she might be hostile towards me because of our affiliation.
We'll put the crown on, right?
Oh, no, she might be hostile towards me. We just joined,
The
what?
scourge of wheelchairs. Treat darling with care.
Was it better than the what was it? What was the word they used?
Something like blob ahead.
Blobby parts.
Blobby part. Praise the blob.
Treat woman with care. Time for oats. Time for executions.
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel before us, or get thee gone.
Get the fuck out.
Are you gonna kneel?
Probably not. I don't see any point being a vile blood.
You're like, don't worry, I'll leave after I rob you.
Oh god, I'm afraid to look at what it says. Look where the message is placed.
Perfect. Wondrous pincer attack. That person playing will be like, yes.
Finally.
They liked my pincer joke.
Despicable inquisitiveness.
In regards to what?
Probably because you're like looking around these nudie statues.
I'm legitimately looking for other messages that might be quirky. Ooh, is this one of the umbilical cords? No, it's an unopened summons.
Time for reinforcements.
Okay. Well, bye. Alright, you said it was a good place to stop for the evening, correct?
Yeah. So, that was Bloodborne.
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 Barn.
Barney. Friends. They're friends along the way.
How many times did I die tonight? 3?
So many.
Nobody.
can't-
Yeah, we
I
don't
can't
keep count of like how thousands of times you die. That's
That would be rude.
yeah. You're
Sorry,
right.
hundreds.
Hundreds. Okay, so we're not streaming tomorrow, but I believe Mr. Tex might be on his channel.
Killer Turd's like, I want more. You'll get more.
Yeah, we'll get more. He'll
Next Monday.
Yeah, next Monday. Crashes, go to bed, vibes. Gotta go get some sleepy poos.
I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah. He's gotta have one of those jabs.
Writer's like, that was a great game of Sonic.
It is.
Kind of like the Dark Souls of Sonic games.
It is, honestly.
Wait, was that thing in the top right not a death counter? No, that's how many blood echoes points. Money. That's my money.
Tex does not have a Twitch channel. It's just his YouTube.
Yeah, he streams from YouTube.
What about Star Trek Saturday? It should still be going on as far as I know. Yeah.
What was that?
The lights just go out every now and then. But yeah, Tex is on YouTube, so if you wanted to watch that. I don't know when he's planning on streaming or if he's still going to do it, but that should be tomorrow if you wanted to like have somebody to watch on New Year's, but not us. I'm going to chill out and not do anything.
You made it, man.
We made it.
Congratulations.
Well, working on BattleTech stuff, but I'm going to chill out anyway.
I'm looking forward to some steam buns.
That's what they're going to have, some delicious steam bun. What is it? What are you guys getting from Ninja City?
Yeah.
Monday Bunday.
Monday Bunday.
All right. Well then.
Thanks
Anyway,
for watching.
Yeah, appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time on the next Courtesy Flush.
Okay, bye.
Take care.